Welcome to this repree tutorial for area members. I'm Colin, and today I'm going to show you how to fill out and preview forms selected in area forms powered by repree. As always, our selected forms will be within the selected forms window. I've already selected the residential purchase contract and the property inspection schedule. For more information about selecting forms, please see part 3 of this video tutorial. Once you have selected your forms, you're going to go ahead and populate those forms by clicking the blue Populate button. You'll next be prompted to enter the MLS listing ID of the property that you are working with. If you have that MLS ID, you can enter it now and populate the form with data. And just a reminder, properties with a conditional sale pending will no longer have MLS listing information available, as well as properties that have been listed for less than 24 hours. In this case, we're going to continue without data. The first thing that you'll notice is that you are not filling out a PDF with repree. That is actually because repree is a PDF generator. And what that means is that in certain fields that are likely to need additional information, you're able to fill in those fields and have them expand as you need them to. The PDF that is then created will include those expanded fields. And this cuts down once again on paperwork. To fill in the fields, simply click within them, and you can enter any of the information that you need. You're able to hover over this small eye icon, which is next to many of the fields. And what this icon will do is either give you information about what to put within that field, or give you a hint or a tip about what should go in that field. Scrolling down within the form, we also come to this Clauses and Phrases button. By clicking here, you're able to choose clauses and phrases that are necessary for this contract. So our example is a residential purchase. So we'll select purchase and residential here. And you can see that this populates with different clauses that we may need. Find the clause that you need and click insert. And that clause is automatically inserted. You can also add your own clauses and phrases by once again clicking on the Clauses and Phrases button and choosing the Add button. Fill out the information of the clause or phrase that you would like to include and click Save. This is also a good point to demonstrate the expansion of the field. If you had a lot of additional information to add here, you're able to expand that out to be as large as you need it. Those expandable fields are indicated here by this small cinching at the corner. Continuing down, you will also notice the small calendar icon next to those fields that require a date. By clicking on the calendar, you're able to select different days within the calendar, and those days are automatically changed within the field. In most cases, you'll simply need to include the day, but there are also occasions when you'll need to add a time. For example, the expiry of an offer. In that case, you continue to have the calendar option where you can select your day, but just below here, you're able to switch to a clock function. And this function will allow you to change the time. To switch back to the calendar, click on the calendar icon, and you're able to change the date once again. In the case that you want to delete the time, simply highlight and delete. Let's continue to fill out the form. Once we've finished filling out this form, it's time to move on to the other. To switch between forms, just go back to that selected forms list and choose the second form. The first thing you'll notice here is that much of the shared information from the first form will populate within the second. The other option for moving between forms is to scroll to the bottom of the form and choose Next Form. You're also able to switch back to the previous form by clicking Previous Form here. Once both of your forms have been completed, you're ready to preview the actual form that your client will see. And here you're able to see your two form views. So to fill out your form, you'll be in the Form view, and to preview the form, you click on the Preview view. Here you're able to go through and check everything within the contract. You're also able to fill out information within this view. Simply click on the field that you'd like to add information to, and you'll see that that has populated in the Form view as well. Back to the Preview view. Once everything looks good, you'll be ready for the next tutorial, which is about saving area forms powered by repree. As always, if you have other questions, please contact our support page for more tutorials, or click the green Help tab and one of our agents would be happy to assist you.